All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing somewhat of a figure updates type of video on our collection here. Summertime now, don't have too many shows right now to review after Stranger Things. So wanted to go ahead and show you guys what's new with our collection and what we've got. So we'll start up here, which is upstairs in our house. And we've got first Marvel Legends. So this display, we got the X-Men at the top here, all the way across the top. And this part hasn't really changed too much. It's pretty much full for what we have. Over here we've got like X-Force. Then we got some of the other releases there: Magneto, Sabretooth, some of the other ones here. Havoc, pretty cool. Wolverine, Old Man Logan. We got Strong Guy, which is cool. That's a new one right there that we got. And some of the others about a year ago or so. We got the Bastion Custom, Apocalypse. Silver Surfer's just kind of hanging out there because it's a good kind of spot for him. And that's the Toy Biz one. Yeah, that's the old school Toy Biz one. At the top here, we still got the Sentinels, which is cool. Happy to see that they're doing, new Sentinels, Marvel, but they're smaller, but they're kind of like cheap, $25 or whatever. Those are for the Marvel Legends, kind of smaller scale, retro, but they might be able to fit in okay with Legends. We'll see what they look like when they release. So those are cool. Sauron back in there. And then mainly what we're doing with this part here is they're releasing the X-Men animated series figures. So we're starting to kind of place in the new ones. So here we got the new Wolverine, right there. And so he replaces the older Wolverines that we've had, X-Men Classics and such. And he's really, really nice. I have to say he's better than any other one. We got kind of the X's that they're kind of all standing on, which are cool. That's from like a Toy Biz box set. We got a couple of those so we could have some extras. He's really awesome, so I hope they just continue on with that line. It's really great. I don't know if we're going to get all of them, but, so far we've got him, we got Jubilee. Really, really nice. To his left here, to our right, we've got our custom morph from a few years ago before they made one. So, love this figure. I think it's great. I think the head sculpt is awesome. The one they've done is also really good, too. So maybe you get that if you like it. We might just stay with this one with shipping prices and stuff. I don't know if it's worth it for us. He's probably good enough. So we'll probably skip that one, but it is very cool. To the right here, we've got Gambit, Psylocke, and then we've got really nice Sentinels over here. And then to here, we've got Angel. Custom Angel. He's one of the best, one of the nicest figures that I think we have. Sometimes customs turn out really well. Sometimes they don't. His turned out really, really well. So, and up there, some different Sentinels. We got a Toy Biz box set in the background there. Custom Sauron up there, and some of the other ones that we have from over the years. Deadpool's right there. Sabretooth. That Sabretooth is really nice. Over there at the right side of the frame. Cable, that one's a good one too, and pretty cool. So we've still got all of these. Really good. Love the Sentinels. Happy to have them, although there is the new HasLab Sentinels as well too, which are really, really great. On the second section here, we have the X-Men villains, which a lot of them are old school at this point. Be looking forward if they could do an X-Men animated series Magneto. That would be really cool. Kind of got the Brotherhood down here. That Mystique is nice, and they're doing one of those, but it's quite similar, so I don't know if it's... Again, you got to question if it's worth it really to get another version. Maybe if you really love X-Men, then it is. Otherwise, maybe not. There's an evil morph there, which we made. This one here, so really cool. again, before they did the new version, which you can, I guess, do both with probably. So good deal for you guys. For me, I've already got these two. You know, it doesn't make sense. Sinister, the new Sinister is going to be cool. Don't have that one yet. We do still have like 6 multiple men, but I don't have them all set up there. Evil version, I guess. At some point, Hasbro may want to do that. Like a multiple man set, that could be really cool. They need to make more of those because they are fun. Evil Sentinel. Over here, we still have our Avengers. However, we have the HasLab Sentinels kind of in the way. So that's something here. We got this display at the front. I just don't really know what to do with this guy, where to put him. I'm not sure. So, you know, but he is, he's really impressive, really, really cool. Really enjoy that figure. We got him as a master mold, has some other Sentinels around him, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And then the other, I guess this was the other Tiger Stripe Wolverine they did, which is also really awesome. But actually, the animated series one is better, I'd have to say. At least for me, anyway. Like for what I like, I do like it better. So up here, yep, Avengers in this section. That's not going to change much. It's a cool representation for me of what Avengers is. Got Cap in the middle, behind the Master Mold's head right here. So he's kind of at the forefront, but because we got Master Mold, the big one here, it kind of blocks it out. But, you know, priorities. So is what it is. Yep, pretty cool. And then to the right, we have our Captain America shelf mostly. So new Red Skull. Love that Red Skull with the green and yellow. Really, really cool. And the others there as well. You know, just a lot of figures. So they fall over all the time. So Invisible Woman's taking a dive there. But you would know because you can't see her, right? Yeah, so that's the thing. And up here, we've got the new 20th anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America. And we do have the original one, Toy Biz, in package downstairs. So this one's really cool. I guess this one is better than the face-off, but I have both of the face-offs, so you know, I don't know. Maybe we just keep this one in packaging because it's, you know, really, really nice. And then we'll take a look down here at the bottom. We have some of the you know, Marvel villains and such here, Dark Avengers display, which is pretty cool. And then really awesome. Ares, really sweet. That's an awesome one. And Foom, really, really great. Love Foom. Excited to see in the future if they do a new HasLab Foom. That could be amazing. Just a giant dragon, you know, that's going to work. You know, it's going to be awesome if they can do it. I would expect they would, since they've done Sentinel, they've done Galactus. You kind of know, it's kind of obvious that, okay, is Foom next or soon? Probably. Yeah, we got some here, sealed in package. We've got Kingpin here, and just a ton of them. X-Men 3-packs, which we still haven't opened because we don't really have room. So I guess the title for this collection video should probably be "We're Out of Room," because really that's what it is. You know, we get, like, I like to get the stuff, but do I really have a spot in particular if I open it to put it? And kind of the answer is sort of like maybe, but then I got to find a spot for the box because I do keep my boxes typically if they're resealable. So that's the thing with that. We got some of the other ones here. So really cool stuff. Love it. Really awesome. But yeah, I don't have room to display everything. At the bottom down here, we've got Spider-Man, which maybe I'll take the big guy out of the way so you guys can see that. Okay, nobody fell over. That was good. And so you got Spider-Man down there. Spider-Man goes to the bottom because I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. I used to be, but not really anymore. Oh, Blade fell over. That didn't... yeah, as expected. You got stuff everywhere. That's just what happens, you know, fall over like crazy. So there's the Spider-Man. And then to the final kind of section, rectangle section to your right, we have the, I think these are called Superhero Collection Ego Moss. So these are really cool. Eagle Moss set. Really like these. Got them for a great deal. I think my comic shop owner was just trying to get rid of them, so a lot of them we got for like just a few dollars and stuff. But they are really cool. They come in the magazine and stuff, so that was pretty sweet. And we were doing Walking Dead. There's a Rick on horseback. So we were doing some Walking Dead promo for them for Eagle Moss, so that's pretty cool. So we got a Walking Dead Eagle Moss collection as well, which is pretty sweet. All right, so panning from that section to the right here, we have an in-progress X-Mansion, which we've been working on for quite a while. I mean, just here and there we get time. It was pink. It was like a pink dollhouse. We're painting it white. The sides are still pink, so it's not quite done yet. But it could be cool when it's done. Again, the question is of space. Where do we put it? Where do we have space for it? But I'm happy with how it's turning out. We got it for like $20, so who cares? For the price of one figure. And then here we've got an Ultimates He-Man, which we don't actually collect. But we have one Skeletor, and I thought, okay, why don't we just get one He-Man, because that's pretty cool. And he is a classic 80s. We might do like an 80s to early 90s Saturday morning cartoons type of collection, so we're going to see about that. Got our painting stuff there. This is our painting station, as you guys can see. So we got all of our different paints and different stuff, which is pretty cool. And so that's where we do our painting station, and yeah, and sculpting and all that different kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. And to the right here, we have our filming station when I do figure stuff. So not too much to see there right now. I don't have all my lights set up, but when I do figure stuff, this is kind of where we put it and kind of get close-ups and such on figures and whatnot. Recently, we got this. It's called the Marvel Toy Box, which is this, which is an Iron Man armory. So with that, we made a bit of an Iron Man armory over here, where you can see different Iron Man figures in that, because we have a lot of those over time. So that's turned out to be a pretty sweet display, unintentional sweet display there. At the top here, we just kind of have some random stuff that we haven't really dedicated much of a display to. There isn't that much room at the top there, as you can see. So we could do something with that. We haven't really yet. Some Wolverine stuff here. And then down here we got our Wolverine set, Wolverine collection. And that is really awesome. Really love that. All the different Wolverine characters, everything. We got an X-Men playset in the background, so that's pretty sweet. So love that. Yeah, just different ones here. There's the Jubilee from the new animated series. Then down here, we've got like our classic X-Men collection set with Hellfire Club in the background and some villains just around them. That one, minus Wolverine, is, nothing too crazy or anything, just like kind of a spot for the older ones. I did that custom Cyclops at the front with a DC Universe Classics body. That one was pretty sweet, but I imagine they're probably going to release one that's going to be way better. And the 3-pack one is good as well, too. At the bottom, we've got some wrestlers. So those are kind of cool. But we're not huge into wrestling. Okay, so we don't go too crazy with wrestling. We just got some kind of memorable ones. That's about it. And that's basically it. It's not Ultimate Warrior, Hogan. He's falling over the right side there, or left side there, behind that. And all the different, some of the different characters that we have. But again, nothing too crazy, and just a couple, because space is always an issue. And then over here, we just got some sealed figures that, turtles and stuff. This one I think I opened and I put back, just because, I like to keep the boxes. I don't want to throw the boxes away. And so, that's pretty cool. And just some different ones, like Turtles in Disguise pack here. 2-pack of the Turtles for the movies, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the figures on display. We have more in bins and stuff for this room. Yeah. We do have also, this is a new one we just got fairly recently here. Whether or not to open them or not sure. Might. It's cool. Big fan of the Warriors, so that's real cool. But maybe we won't. Yeah. So now let's take a look in the other room, our office, Should be fun. We got some stuff on display over here. So this is the backdrop you guys always see. Different stuff here. We got some Turtles classics up there. We got some Walking Dead stuff, TCRI. We got the lighting, different stuff like that, which is fun. Mythic Legion figure. We got some, up here, dinosaurs, which is cool. Silly dinosaurs and stuff. Turtles cap. We got the channel light box, which I can turn on because it's not turned on yet. And then we can turn that up or down. It just I don't use it that often because it can throw off the focus when I'm speaking in front of it. We got an Negan card that we got from AMC, so that's pretty cool. They sent us that with our bat, which I still have. It's right here. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. And then here we got the main man himself, Negan. Awesome. 1630. Rick behind him. We got Johnny Bravo. Love it. Custom Johnny Bravo. Hoo-ha-hoo. Damn, I'm pretty. And then over here we've got Daryl. Really sweet. And we got Last Ronin in the background. We got Donatello. And then over there we got a Merle. Really sweet. Posters. We got TMNT here. First movie. Love it. We got Jurassic Park in the middle. Awesome. And then over here we got Walking Dead. And then over here down at this section beside my desk, just for, some of the Mythic Legions figures, which I'm not sure if we're going to continue to collect. If I might, maybe sell some of them, not sure. I just like to try them. They're really sweet. I can always kind of throttle back on them if I decide that we just want to stick to comic book characters. But these are amazing. At the front, favorite one is Gideon. This one's really cool. So this is like a Dungeons and Dragons type of character with a custom cape. And he's really sweet. And so Mythic Legions, really awesome set. Really very cool. And I'll just put this down here for now while we're filming. Over up in here in this section, I just got, there's the the YouTube thing they sent us, so that's pretty cool. Do appreciate that. And then over here at this side, we've got some different stuff here. We got some G.I. Joe at the top because they don't really have anywhere to go right now. We got some Dragon Ball figure arts behind them. And then down here, we've got some other Mythic Legions. And then below that, we got some more with some vamps in the middle, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for upstairs. Let's head downstairs. All right, so now we're in our basement, which we have, I want to say, probably most of our figures. So up here on the wall, pretty much the same. You come downstairs, and we've got kind of this whole wall set with Toy Biz on this side, and then that side, DC Universe Classics. This Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Really love these. I've held on to these all these years of collecting. We got Series 1 here, Series 1 Captain America, really sweet, Iron Man, and then the variants, Toad and Hulk. So this was the first Series 1 right down there. And we don't have a complete collection of Toy Biz on card, but we've got a lot of them, which is really sweet to have and to see. So really love that in the wall. And think that we'll probably hang on to that regardless of how many versions of, got to wait here, however many versions of, Marvel Legends they do. We got some Mythic Legions here, which we haven't opened yet, which are pretty cool. Aerithir, Mythic Legions there too. I got some stuff here with my weights, which is right over here. These are for push-ups and stuff like that. We were at a thrift shop the other day, and we found these for $4. So we got the 2000. What was it, 2003, I think, or 2000X Turtles, these three, and this one, which I think is a 2007 or whatever, for $4. So that was a pretty cool find. We do kind of have a set of those already, but if you're going to give them to us for $4, we'll take them. Continuing on down here with the Toyba stuff on the wall, and then this is where our kind of city display is for the new NECA turtles, which we really love, and that's probably my favorite thing to collect right now. We have most of the Marvel stuff. We have all the DC characters. There's no reason for us to keep collecting them. We already have them all, just in different versions. You know, if McFarlane's doing them now or whatever, that's cool. But we're not repurchasing stuff we already have. So those are finished. Marvel and DC for us are basically finished. Just if there's anything that's really cool, we'll get. But the NECA cartoon series Turtles is probably my favorite thing to be collecting right now. Really awesome, so much fun. And these are amazing. Just the look of them and everything, really great. So down here, continuing, and we got these two fairly recently. Super Bebop, Mighty Rocksteady, or vice versa, depending on the VHS tape and how you like to say it. It's up to you. Disguise Turtles, really sweet. And some of the other stuff, Playmates Turtle Van, and more classic retro stuff there. On the wall, we got a light that goes across the top. We got DC Universe Classics on the wall, and kind of over here as well too, some different DC figures and stuff. And then down here, pretty sweet, we have our other turtle stuff, which is really awesome. The new 4-pack right here, really great. Shredder with Super 7, so that's cool. And the Super 7 figures as well. I'm not sure if we're going to continue to collect these because the NECA ones are so great, but these are really fun too if you like the toy versions. So these are very nice, but the NECA are kind of my favorite. So, and then at the top here we got some different, kind of dark up here, I'll grab DC Universe Classics. And because some of it's cardboard, I went over it with plastic wrap, and the reason for that is because in the basement I don't want the cardboard to absorb water, which is not a problem with the Toy Biz Marvel Legends because they're plastic all the way around, but with the cardboard on this, want to kind of make sure that it doesn't get too moist and absorb it. I probably should do the same with the Turtles, maybe some of them here too, which are cool. VHS tapes, which I've shown these before, different Turtles tapes. Super Rocksteady and Mighty Bebop, or which one is it? I don't know. So there's that, and I'll put this here. Cool. And then to finish things off, we've got our Turtles arcade, and we got this new kind of blanket right here, which is really cool. So you come up, you got the Cowabunga blanket, and then we've got the Turtles arcade with Shredder's Revenge on it, which we just put on recently. So that's really sweet and fun for the. So I guess the basement's kind of like a Turtles theme now to some degree, something like that. Anyway, that's what we got on display now. We don't have our DC collection really on display. It's in bins. We have like 500 DC figures, Universe Classics, pretty much the whole run, pretty much, but we don't have it on display. So this is what we got on display right now. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up below, share, favorite, and subscribe. We'll see you guys again soon. Trev and Jess, same peace.